Yay Media Group.
If you'd just help a little bit more, you'd probably be getting it down every day. But you don't, so work on it, buddy.
You know what's strange? I feel like I really enjoyed it when I was pregnant because, yes, I felt like crap, but also it just, everything is enhanced. You know, like when you eat,
1,000%.
food feels amazing. I'm like, sexy time feels sexy. If you are a family or you don't want to know how we get down and dirty, you should have been out.
Like, if you're a family member, don't watch this podcast. What's up, and welcome back to Spill the Beans podcast.
We're the girls.
Before we begin today, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge that this week has been so heavy.
And we know it's been hard to scroll through social media, and we want to be a place where you can detach from the world for at least an hour.
Yes.
But we do want to take a moment to send our deepest condolences to anyone affected and the families of Renee Good and Alex Preddy.
Yes. And we actually hope that you know where we stand, and that we would appreciate if you check out our Instagram stories where we share resources and urge you to learn how we can really make a change in the upcoming week. We love you guys, and let's get on to the episode.
Let's do it. We've all been girlfriends, some of us wives, but we're all girls. And for most of us, sex has been a taboo topic. But that's why we're here. And I have a question for you.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get the tea.
Let's do it.
Have you ever thought about a threesome?
Actually, yes, I have.
Oh my!
And I would never ever do it, baby.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I do think that threesomes, which we respect anybody's like sexual preferences.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we see it in movies, shows, other podcasters talk about it. And I personally, just the way I am, would never have one. Because I'm just, no, like it's the jealousy in me. It's the overthinking. I could just never do a threesome or an open relationship, anything like that. Like, since the moment I saw Jonathan, I was like, este es pa' mí, and I'm not going to share him, you know?
Ay,
so I know, toxic. No, but
no.
I feel like I'm just not the world's
not built for that.
I'm not one of the strongest soldiers.
I agree. As a Christian woman, I'm just kidding.
As a woman of God.
As a woman of God who doesn't go to church. No, I agree. I think when I was younger, I thought I was more open to it. And now I've been with my husband for 10 years and I'm like, I guess I'm not saying never say never, but I am saying as of right now and as I'm looking into my future, I don't see a need for it at all.
Exactly.
And like Blanca said, to each their own, because some people thrive off of it. And if it works for you, it works for you. But personally, I can't see myself. And same way, yo soy bien posesiva.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But I don't think I could ever get over like the images, I would always be second guessing myself, like, does he like her more?
Exactly.
Does he enjoy that more? Does he even, like, if it would just be us two, I would just always be thinking, like, would he enjoy it just with us, or does he only like it when it's
like,
three
is it
of
the
us?
Same now, or did that change things?
Or what if they develop, I would be like, did they develop feelings for each other? Ay, no sé.
I know. How would you feel if your husband came up to you and was like, hey, I think we should have a threesome?
I'd be like, hey, go find another house to live in.
Pack your stuff, get out.
No, I guess a mature person would be like, talk through it and be like, why, honey? Why do you feel this way?
Like, what are you missing?
Yeah.
What are your needs?
Yeah. I think eventually I could get to that point, but initially I'd be like, what the F? Like,
yeah.
Why are you thinking this? What is driving your brain to think this way?
Yeah, and I do feel that it would open a space in your head where you're like, am I not enough?
Yeah.
Am I not satisfying him? And that is where like insecurities come. And I do believe that would happen whether you had a good relationship with your husband or not.
Yeah.
Everyone has insecurities regardless of your status, whether you're married, dating, just friends with benefits. You still get insecure thinking, am I not satisfying my partner enough?
Yeah. Especially if you don't have that type of relationship, como dices tú, like, imagine if our husbands now, the way our relationship is, and if my husband just brought it up out of nowhere, I'd be like, yeah, something's up, because we never have talked about it before.
Yeah.
Now, if it was like a topic that we have brought up before, or like just like something that we have discussed before, I'd be like, okay, like maybe he's bringing it up because we talk about it.
Yeah.
But if it's out of nowhere, I'd be like, all right, what's up? Just tell me. Rip the Band-Aid.
Yeah. Lay the cards on the table.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it opens too much of a
wormhole.
Yeah. And it would be hard to get back to normalcy, and it would take time to be like, were you just asking out of curiosity, or am I actually missing something? And I think as girls, we'd be like, no, I am missing. What is it? You know, we'd just be, no matter how confident we are in a relationship.
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
It would open that.
Absolutely.
And of course, we want your guys' input. So I posted a sequence of questions on Instagram, and that was one. I said, would you ever be down for a threesome? Is it completely out of question? Or would you be open to changing your mind down the road? Or have you had one? Do tell. So if you guys are open to it in the comments, we'd love to know. We'd love if you guys answered these questions along with the podcast.
Yes.
But I'll start with like the first questions, and then I'll hand it over to Noemi so she can read some responses too.
Yes, porque somos unas chismosas que queremos saber.
Yes, and I just want to know. And of course, there's already like 4 of them that said, hell no, all caps. No, never. That's opening the door for the devil to instill insecurity and uncertainty. Of course. Hell no, I'll be too jealous. Out of question. It's a nope for me.
Yep.
Out of the question. Why look for trouble? Instead, try new things to grow intimacy. I like that.
Yes.
I love a mature queen. No, I feel like seeing my man effing someone else will disgust me and drive me insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever could. No, in a marriage, your intimate life should be satisfying enough to not crave. Clock the tea. Yes, with a girl I really like. She has to be my type for real.
Okay. See, we need another perspective.
I love that.
Okay, but then is this too much into it? At that point, is that girl like maybe exploring her sexuality a little bit? You know, maybe
comfortable with both.
Yes.
Like, okay. Yes. We've talked about it prior to having kids. I actually was the one who brought it up.
See, there's some spicy girls.
Okay. And see, I love that. Like, I love to pick their brain. Like,
yes.
Please tell me, like, I am so close-minded in this topic. Please open it. What's going on? What am I missing out?
Educate me.
Please.
Somebody said, yes, I'd be open to it. Been together 10 years. Spice it up.
Okay, queen.
No, for me personally, sex isn't just sex. It's exchanging energy and something sacred.
Clock it.
This one says, nope, unless I see my marriage failing already, then F it, whatever.
She's like, just for funsies.
Yeah, might as well try it.
Period.
Most of these are like, never, 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 definitely no. Somebody said I was open to it, but then I started thinking, what if he falls in love with the other person?
Exactly.
Like, hit it on the nail. No, hit the nail on the
hit it on the nail. Period.
Nope. Only woman my husband needs to be focused on is me. Clock it, queen. Absolutely not. I feel like if it's a question, you should be single still. That is a hot take. Somebody said yes, definitely, and he knows. I've told him. See, that's something. If that's something you already talk about, it's not like it's coming out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It would definitely trigger some kind of insecurity in me. No, now and not ever. She put her foot down.
Same.
Somebody said, F no. My husband is completely opposed to it too.
Period.
Oh, okay. See, this one, I kind of relate to this one. No, but younger me swore she was down, and now I'm like, F no.
That wasn't me. That was Patricia.
Yeah, like younger me thought I was so much more like, what's the word, adventurous, which I'm like, not me spilling the tea.
Like, I can't be.
I can be, but you don't need to.
But not with another flesh.
Yeah. Con otra carne.
Somos una carne y nomás una. No puedes agregar otra. Cross-contamination.
Yeah, exactly. The science is not sciencey.
Your auras get meshed together and it just never works out again after that.
Yeah, most of them say no. I'm looking for one that maybe says yes. This one says, I would love to someday have a threesome. My man and I exploring together.
Period, queen. I love that for you, actually.
Yeah, most of these are no. Yeah.
With good reason. Like,
yes.
I think it's very hard to put yourself in that situation for sure.
Yeah. Somebody said no, at least not with my forever partner. Maybe if it was like a fleeing back in the day. That makes sense. Like, I don't know. I think as you get older and you mature, not saying you're immature if you agree with this, but sometimes like I said, like my values changed and now I really do take my marriage as sacred. I mean, obviously we're married through the church, so it is sacred.
Yeah.
But maybe if you would have asked younger me, I would have been like, yeah, hell yeah. Like I'm down. And now I'm like, no. Yes.
I found this spicy one.
Ooh.
It says open to one, but not if I was with a man. My ex-boyfriend and I had one, and he's now married to the girl we did it with. LMAO, so 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Men are nasty. You see, like,
I'm speechless.
Would genuinely send me over the edge.
Yep.
Like I would think about that every single day. Like, oh, he probably fell in love with her. He's gonna marry her.
Yep.
And they're gonna have kids. And my life's gonna be over forever.
Yeah.
And something that my toxic mind thinks about is if my husband ever came up to me and said, hey, babe, I'm thinking of having a threesome. And I'd be like, oh, with a guy? Another guy? What would they say?
Exactly.
What would they say? You know,
Yep.
Which, God forbid, please, Jonathan, if you're watching this, never ask me that question.
Yes,
Not even funny. But yeah, I don't know. I think it opens a lot of problems that you don't need in a marriage.
Yeah.
Marriages are already hard as normal as they can be. So 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Yeah. And I think somebody kind of talked about this, but I don't think you should be single if you're thinking about it. But if you are thinking about it, it's because you feel like something's missing. Like if you feel like you need it, then yeah, definitely talk to your partner about it. I wouldn't right away say, well, let's have a threesome.
I do also believe that relationships that start a little bit older, like obviously we all had boyfriends when we're 16, 17, 18. But when you're 25 and you're dating, I think that's something that you lay on the table. Like, hey, I'm an adventurous person and these are my sexual preferences. And one day I would love to explore having a threesome. Are you open to that? So you're not blindsiding your partner like a few years in, and you're also getting your needs met too, you know? So
absolutely.
I definitely think that as taboo, and I think it's even taboo to talk about with your partner and be like, hey, what are your needs? What do you like sexually? That's already hard enough, but it's going to save you a bunch of problems in the future if you just lay it out on the table, you know?
Yeah. Can you imagine dating now, like me and you dating and then telling somebody, no, thank you. I'm not open to threesome.
Blocked. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question now.
Hi.
Have you ever faked a migraine to get out of sexy time, or picked a fight, or anything, like any excuse, and why? And if not, what is something, because I feel like this happens to a lot of us, right? Like we'll be having a good day and then right before bedtime they do something that pisses us off and we're like, turned off, I'm going to bed.
Yep. And even going more into it scientifically, I guess, if you're not like right before, like right after your period, and you're not like a horn dog in the moment, sometimes you're like kind of thinking about it, like you said, like in the morning or during the day. And then even if something doesn't piss you off, like honestly, this is so mean, but sometimes I even get an ick from something so insignificant. Yeah. And I'm like, ya no quiero. No,
it depends on the hormones that day.
No, literally, we go through so much, like, through so many hormones and feelings and changes in our bodies throughout just the day. So I'm like, I could have been feeling some type of way, and then something triggered me, and I'm like, no gracias.
Exactly.
And it's not like, I don't want to sit here and say, because I don't want to weaponize sex as a woman, because I know we definitely can, but it is just like, I know I told you earlier that you were going to get it, but unfortunately, I'm just not feeling okay right now. And maybe going to your question, maybe I have like made up something, like I have a headache or I have this or that, just an excuse. before. Now, not so much. I don't feel like I have to, quote unquote, make something up. I just tell my husband, listen, I'm not in the mood. And he knows that if I'm not in the mood, it's not going to go good for him or me. So he's like, you know what? I would just rather wait for both of us to be in a good mood because it's going to be a much better time for both of us.
Exactly.
What about you? Have you made a little
I would say the same thing as you. Probably in the past, I'd be like, my head hurts, I'm tired, or, you know. But to be completely honest, I do believe being this far into marriage, both of us, like, we're very open with communication. We're not scared to be like, yo, like, you're not getting into it, you know? But I also do think that our husbands know us and know our body language and know how we move. And I do feel like as women, we develop a way to tell our husbands with even like our emotions, you know? So I don't necessarily do that because I even think about it. Like, there's been times where I do have a headache and I'm still down, you know? Yeah. So even if I did say like I have a migraine, it would probably be like, he'd be like, no, you fucking don't. Because even when you do, like, we still, you know, like they know us so well at this point.
Or even sometimes like it's been where like, I don't know, you're sick and you still feel sick, but it's been a while and you're like, go ahead.
You're like, this will make me feel a little better for a few minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think that now I don't have to because he knows me so well that he knows that, oh shit, I fucked up today, or I just did something that pissed her off, I'm not gonna try. Like, and I think that being married, and I know that we don't have like a lot of experience because we're not like 30 years deep into a marriage and this could always change, but I do think that even opens a room to get closer to your partner, because sex isn't just, or intimacy isn't just sex. Like, intimacy is how close you are, how much you cuddle, how much affection you show in private, who cares? But I think that that's also a place to be like, oh, I fucked up today. And this is coming from experience. Like, Jonathan would be like, oh, I fucked up today, so tonight we're just gonna cuddle and like watch a movie and bring the intimacy back. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll pick it lucky, you know. But it's not. It's also, and I think that's a very mature way to take it, instead of your husband being like, okay, like, you're mad or whatever, fuck that, I'm gonna turn around and go to sleep. Like, I think it's a way to open more intimacy and be like, okay, let's just cuddle today, and maybe she'll wake up in a better mood tomorrow. Who knows?
Crossing your fingers and toes.
Literally. Let's see what you guys had to say.
¿Qué dice el público?
A ver. I just hope you guys are just like us.
I know.
Just girls.
Okay, somebody said, I was not in the mood of sexy time, so I said my stomach hurt and I had nausea.
Period. It is hard to try to get it on when you're nauseous. Because like, we start hopping, I'm going to throw up.
Too many things in my
mind. I'm just talking about like the first trimester of pregnancy. You're like, fuck, no, please. Like, everything hurts. Everything makes me sick.
You know what's strange? I feel like I really enjoyed it when I was pregnant because, yes, I felt like crap, but also it just, everything is enhanced. You know, like when you eat,
1,000%.
Food feels amazing. I'm like, sexy time feels sexy. Okay, yes, I faked a headache before, but he didn't. Yes, I faked a headache before because he did not help me out during the day. ¿Ves?
Y'all gotta start helping around the day. Put this on for you. Watch this with your husband.
Just put it right now. If you're listening in headphones or quietly, put this on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if my husband makes me mad during the day, he is not going to get laid at night.
Exactly. When you have a, what is it called? Yeah, like a foreplay 101 talk class with husbands, because a lot of husbands think that foreplay is like playing a little bit 10 minutes before you want to get it in, but it's not. Like, foreplay starts in the morning, as soon as you open your eyes,
and 10 minutes before is crazy. I have to mentally prepare
all
hours
day.
before. Somebody said, yes, I'm a tired mom that has been touched all day. Yes, that too. Sometimes you just don't want to be touched.
Sometimes you don't want to be touched, talked to, nothing. Leave me alone so I can scroll.
Yesterday Luis came home and I felt so bad. He was so talkative and yip yapping, and he was like asking me all these questions, and he straight up was like, are you okay? What's wrong? I was like, I just don't feel like talking right now. And he got a little bit offended and he stopped talking to me. And then he was telling somebody else a story, and I was like, why didn't you tell me that? And he's like, because you said you didn't want to talk. I'm like, but I wanted to listen. I just didn't want to speak.
Like, just vent to me and don't expect to respond.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Okay, somebody said, I'm just honest with him and he respects it, as he should.
Perfect.
Yes, he didn't take out the trash this morning.
Oh, for real. If they ain't doing their chores, they ain't getting it in.
Me holding a grudge. No, I love being with my husband.
Oh,
that's sweet. And I wish my libido was that high.
Same. That's fun.
Some women have.
It blows my mind because obviously every person is different, right? But damn, like
all the time,
it's so hard because guys can get turned on by touch. Like if I just touch his leg, I'm like, all right, baby, like chill the fuck out. And us, it's like it takes so long.
Yeah,
you know? And
maybe we should take vitamins for that or something.
Dead ass.
Because it's not like it's like she said. Yes, I love being with my husband. I do too, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Like I love my husband and I find him so attractive, but I just don't want to be doing it all the time.
And because I think it comes from the body. Like sometimes your mind is like, yeah, I like have sex every day, but your body doesn't respond. And I'm just gonna be honest, okay? This is just for the girls. I know there's no man, and if there is a man watching, cover your ears. I have, because you know on TikTok shop be having everything and anything, and I get a bunch of like videos on my For You page of girls taking like the packets that like enhance their libido or whatever.
I need your For You page to be on my For You page.
I'll put them on my showcase. But it's gotten to the point sometimes that I'm like, do I need to like start getting libido enhancers or something? Because like there must be something wrong with my body.
Yeah.
You know?
I think you're right. It's the mind body disconnect. Yeah. But think about it too. Like you have so much going on during the day that like I think maybe it's just the last thing you think about. Maybe we need to prioritize it more.
Yeah. And I think that it also, I don't know if I asked it in this question, which I think I did. But it does have a lot to do with how your husbands treat you throughout the day. Yes. Right? Like if Jonathan's been so nice to me all day and kind and he helps around, which he does, but there's days where even me, like I don't want to be doing laundry. I don't want to pick up what they threw on the floor. Like there's times where I'm like, oh, like I'm not turned on and I'm going to sleep.
Factory's closed.
Yeah. So I don't know. It is, why is being a woman so hard?
I know. Somebody said I've picked it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. The way that I read. I picked a fight just so it was more aggressive.
Oh,
wait,
but can we?
You are freaky deaky girl.
Can we talk about makeup sex though? Like when you've been fist fighting basically for like 2 days and you're in a fight and then like you se reconcilian.
Yep,
and
that the pheromones.
That's crazy. I think that's why we're toxic.
Maybe that's why we do pick fights, because we all like the makeup sex.
Because we just know how it's gonna feel.
I'm like, it's what's kidding me. Please, if you're a family member, you should have been done scrolled out of this.
Ain't nobody clicked on this, baby. But it's just thinking like, you're
even the
mad
smell
today, but you're like, just wait for tomorrow night.
It's all gonna be worth it. No, because even when you're mad and then they pass, I don't know, Luis smells good all the time.
Dude,
I'm like,
yeah, that pisses me off. That when we're pissed, I'm like, oh, you put on a really good outfit today.
What do you look?
He smells
so
really good today. So, hey.
Oh. Okay, I guess we can mature now. Somebody said, no, I don't have to fake anything to get out of sexy time. He's respectful to my no.
Yeah, period, queen.
And sometimes that happens too, but sometimes you gotta spice things up.
Sometimes you really gotta spice it up in the bedroom.
Somebody said, absolutely. Currently pregnant and getting down and dirty makes me lazy.
Period, queen. It is a lot. And sometimes I do like lay down and because like let's just set the scene, right?
A ver, déjame lo imagino.
Imagínate, it's a Monday, right? And you wake up and you're like, fuck, I have to wash the dishes. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to get the kids ready for school. For school. Whoa, baby. Ain't nobody going to school right now. It's like, I have to get the kids ready for the day. And like, do you ever think like, I have to, for me, it's always like, I have to make Belen's part in the middle perfectly straight so I don't look like a terrible mom?
I've never, ever thought about that.
That's like, this is my typical day. This is an overstimulating day in my life.
A day in the head of Blanca.
Yeah, so I wake up, right? And this was mainly when Jonathan was working the food truck because I had zero attention from him when he was working the food truck. It was a lot. So
trauma dump girl.
I'm literally I'm exaggerating, but yeah. So I'm like, okay, and then I have to do Belen's hair, and I have to make the part perfectly straight, because if I don't, someone's gonna look at her at the store and be like, damn, she's a terrible mom, because she's all done up and cute and her daughter's hair is terrible. And then I have to get the kids in the car, and then I have to go here, and then I have to go there, and then I have a few errands to run, and then I have to get home, and then we have to figure out what we have to eat, and then all the toys are thrown on the floor, and I have to reset for the night, and then I have to get in the shower, and then I have to do my skincare routine, and then I have to brush my hair and put some oil in it, and then when I lay down, I still gotta perform in the bed? Hell nah, girl. And that's like, sometimes that takes me over the edge. Like, I have to, because by all means, like, I love laying like a starfish and just letting him go to work, you know?
Oh, we know about your newborn phase.
So yeah, like, sometimes it's just like, it's gonna, I always say, like, that would take me over the edge. Like, that would be my 13th reason today, you know, if I had to start performing skin to skin. and then like, the other thing is, like, when you're in the middle of it and then you hear the baby monitor, you're like, they're tossing and turning in bed, they're about to wake up. Anyways, just like giving you a little glance into my brains on Mondays. Today is Monday, so that's why I'm like thinking about it.
This is exactly what's going through her head right now. I have to go home and I have to wash my hair. I have to shower, I have to do my skincare routine. And at night, I probably am going to have to perform.
And
I'm probably going to have to lay like a starfish.
Which, it is my favorite position, but let's not talk about that.
You know what? You just in the psychology in my head right now, I'm like, you do so much for so many all day. The last thing you want to do is at night. Like, you get to lay down.
Girl, be a starfish. That's gonna be our 2026 motto.
Be a starfish. Wait, can we talk about how you said we're gonna change the name from Spill the Beans to what?
To Flicker Bean or Finder Bean?
At least look for it.
Wait, but can we talk about how it's kind of, because I even like watch did you ever watch Secret Life of Mormon Wives?
A little bit, not enough.
Okay, so one of the girls had never experienced an orgasm. She has 2 kids with her baby daddy and never experienced an orgasm. Okay, and I think that obviously growing up, I had a lot of girlfriends and they were all different, and I remember that being one of the topics, that they were like, oh, I can't hit an orgasm unless he does this. And I do feel like men can be a little less educated on how to give an orgasm, because men can, I mean, they don't need a lot. They just need a few pushes.
Have you heard of a pocket pussy?
They can do it with their hand. They can do it with anything.
Hole in the wall.
It literally.
I'm gonna stop. Soy una marrana atascada.
No,
you're just gonna hear
when you go over to your boyfriend's house, make sure there ain't a hole in the wall, baby.
Girl, move all the furniture.
Literally, start looking behind the bed. These men are desperate. But anyways, yeah, I feel like it is so much science, right? Well, not, I mean, yeah, I think it is really complicated, a woman's body, and there's just certain ways. But I think that is such a taboo subject, that you, like, how do you enjoy sex if you're not having an orgasm?
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you have 2 kids if you've never had an orgasm?
Exactly.
It's not, I'm like, all that, it's not worth it to me. To not.
Exactly. Like, you're getting the short end of the stick. Like,
yep.
This man
probably
is
literally
having the best time of his life, and you haven't experienced an orgasm, which is so insane to me. And I think that when you're married, especially when you're married, like, you have to sit down with your partner and be like, hey, we need, like, can you do this and this and this and this, because that's what I need, you know? But yeah, what did I start talking about that?
No me acuerdo, Mormon Wives something.
Oh, I was talking about faking orgasms, because I do think that that's also, and that could contribute to you not wanting to have sex. It's like, what's in it for me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Now that we're here, TMI, there's no too much. But I feel like I go through phases where I need something done in order to get there, you know, like a certain
action,
a certain fingers. I'm gonna let you use your imagination.
Which one? We have 5.
A certain finger in a certain place.
Name the place.
Yes.
You're like
Play
Hawaii.
Jeopardy. Hawaii.
Like I can only orgasm in Disney. I mean, not Disney. What?
Not the family trip.
You need to go to sleep. Yeah, estamos pasando.
I'm crying.
I'm sweating.
What else?
All my pores are sweating. Literally need to clean my sweat. Anyways. I know.
Okay, ahora sí, lock in.
Lock the fuck in, baby.
Do you want to read some responses?
Let's read them. Wait, did we already read them or did we just
I think you started, but I don't think
I
you
think
read.
you started, didn't you?
That's what I meant. I started and you didn't. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think that was it. Oh shit, this girl said, I'd just be like, the fuck you think I can turn it on como si nada? I ain't your bitch. And he chills out. And that's
Pues hasta
the
yo.
type of girls we like.
Exactly.
I know. But yeah, I think that has a lot to do. A lot to do with it, baby. I think this one's good. What do you need in order to be in the mood for sexy time? And what turns you on? Because we know that it's not always physical. It doesn't always happen 10 minutes before. What do you wish your husband knew so he could work on it? And that was just generally. But yeah, would you like to answer?
Going back to like the phases of our periods.
Mm-hmm.
The week before my period is, what is one word to describe?
The worst week of my life.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
It's the only time my husband and I fight, and it's crazy that I don't admit it until
now,
when I start my
we're
period.
under oath.
Yes, exactly.
To the girls.
And Luis, if you're watching this, you never heard this.
Delete the scene right now.
Literally the only time we fight is basically the week before my period. Mm-hmm. But I know some girls don't get it as aggressive. I turn into how can I describe it? How can I describe a woman that is I don't even know
abusive,
literal,
toxic.
Oh, you know, anything triggers me. Yeah. It's really bad. I get so triggered, and maybe I need to be on medication for that or something. I don't know.
Maybe I should get that checked out.
Maybe if you're a doctor and you're listening to this, can you let me know what I can take?
The DMs are open.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. What was the question?
What do you need in order to be in the mood?
Yeah. So if my husband could take the hint that I'm being mean, don't ask. Don't try to make a move because it's gonna piss me off. Mm-hmm. If you breathing pisses me off, why would you like try to make a move and not piss me off?
Yeah.
But let's make it more positive. Something that
you're like, now the week after.
Yeah. Now let's fast forward a little bit. Wait, do you?
Oh my god.
Want to talk about this?
I'm shy.
Do you guys have sex on your period?
Yes.
Or have you?
Yes.
All the time?
Yes. All the time.
24/7?
Every day? No. I do not, like, we both don't even think about it when I'm on my heaviest days, obviously, because that's just crazy. Oh my god.
Why are you blushing?
Why am I so embarrassed right now? But yes, we do, because I don't like why that's all I gotta. Why are our bodies made that way? You know, I feel like it gives it and obviously God made us to reproduce, so it makes sense, right? Like when you're the most fertile, you gotta get down, right? But it just feels extra. It feels like when you're pregnant, it just it's enhanced, and I mean the extra lubrication.
No, that is diabolical.
I think we need to scratch this podcast and film another one. I'm like, what the hell did you say on the podcast this week? I guess I should have just left it at yes. Natural lubricant. Make sure that towel is put down in the place and go to work.
Go to town.
Do you?
Yes and no. My honey's a little bit more asqueado with bodily fluids, and honestly, so am I.
Love that. I'm like, so you're saying I'm a pig?
No.
Ahora yo soy la marrana cerda.
Marrana cerda atascada. No. If you're not
We're all
grossed out,
marranas in our own way. Okay. Anyways,
we have done it here and there, but it's like very rare.
Yeah.
And especially like if we haven't done it for a while, I feel like it's usually when we do. But if we kind of been like going at it, we're gonna take a break for that week.
that's true. And I love that.
Yeah. If we do, it's usually como dices tú, like at the very beginning or the very end. But hell no, there's no way in the middle. I get heavy periods, heavy cramping, heavy ass.
And all of the above.
So yeah, like it would be more in the beginning and more at the end. And it's not common for us, but
okay. I love that. I just exposed myself.
Do you see we don't always agree with each other?
Clearly. But yeah, I mean, it's fun, whatever. Like, I don't got
I think a lot of people do. Actually, I've heard somebody say, probably on TikTok. No, it wasn't. It was on another podcast. Somebody said that it's actually good for you to do it on your period. It relieves symptoms. Yes, it relieves the symptoms.
It does.
And it feels better.
Yeah, I feel like, it feels better. So your orgasms are for sure heightened. Heightened, girl. And I would say to kind of piggyback off of that, I think Jonathan, and I feel like right now, these men have been more educated in periods, right? Because he knows, like, when I'm being a bitch, he's like, oh, you're about to start your period, huh? And I fucking hate when he says that.
Me too. Even though he's right, that's rude.
Like, no, I'm just pissed.
You're
it's your
wrong.
fault.
Exactly.
So he knows, and I do feel like he does give me special treatment when I'm on my period. So that heightens it. That turns me on. And that's like, all right, put the towel down.
Yeah.
And make sure it's the brown one. Okay, I need to shut the fuck up. Anyways,
this is the best.
So we asked you guys the same thing. And this is what you said. Definitely helping around the house with anything is a big turn on, or letting me vent to him. Period.
Yes.
Usually in the mood way more while ovulating. Not sure if anyone feels this.
Yes, baby.
1,000%. I like it better when he initiates it. I hate to ask for it. It makes me feel like a rogona.
I've never in my life had to ask for it.
Me neither. I feel like I also have not really ever initiated it in a way. Like maybe I do by, like, you know, when they're like gonna cuddle you and you just put your butt back and you're like, all right.
Oh, I thought you meant like,
well, you just, or that shit probably. But yeah, I think that's probably my sense of initiating it. Like, I turn around, scoot the butt over, and it's like, oh shit, you're ready to go down. I know. Definitely when he takes charge of the kids, it's so sexy.
Yes.
Helping at home without asking, or just doing more than usual, that's what gets me going.
Yes.
Isn't that insane? How we, like, all of this,
we're all the same.
Like, if you just helped out a little more, you'd probably, and I'm talking to a man, if you'd just help a little bit more, you'd probably be getting it down every day. But you don't, so work on it, buddy.
You want the Guac Guac 3000? How about you clean like a Guac Guac 3000?
Like a vacuum 3000.
You know what else turns me on, or gets me going?
What?
My husband, he knows this is gonna get me every time. I love to get massage. He has magic hands. But
isn't it crazy how, like, every massage has to
exactly
to that?
So I already know it when he said, I keep kissing the freaking microphone. I already know when he says, do you want a massage? I'm like, what's in it for me?
You're like,
I mean, what's in it for you? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I love it. But then sometimes if he knows I'm not feeling good or I've had a rough day, like the other day, he was like, I'll give you a massage. And he was like, and no, you don't have to give it to me. But then that makes me want to give it to him.
But then you're like, fuck, he deserves it now.
Exactly. It's that reverse psychology.
Exactly. Like, and that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, no es tan se hacen. Because if they are so good at calculating shit like that, yeah.
You should be good at calculating
everything else.
The house being clean. I'm just kidding. My husband does help me clean the house. I just read like 3 of these, and they all basically say the same thing. Him helping around the house. They all like back to back to back.
And don't you think that's insane?
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things that I didn't have to correct necessarily with Jonathan, but it's one of the things that you do have to correct with your husband usually is, I know you work, I know you get home tired, I know you do this, but if you literally only just helped me load the dishwasher, if you just helped me fold a load of laundry, like that in itself is like, oh my God, like he sees me, you know?
This one's funny. He better give me some money, put his mandil on, and clean if you want some. Period, baby.
Rock it, baby. That's funny.
Maybe not chores, but don't make it harder for me. As long as you don't make life harder.
There you go.
I mean, that's bare minimum.
But it is bare minimum.
But yeah, on
like
some
your husband
days,
is supposed to resolve your life issues.
yeah, because we do that to. I feel like I do that to my husband.
Exactly.
He could do that to me too. For me. Again, more of these helping without me having to ask, interacting with the kids without me having to tell you.
That's one of the biggest things. It's play with the kids and do your chores. Like you don't have to come and ask me like, what do you need help with? You see the toys on the floor, you see the dirty laundry basket, like
who's gonna clean that?
Exactly.
This one's a little bit different for me personally. I have to be in a good mindset and not be overstimulated or touched out. Eso también, that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, if it's been a hard day with the kids, it's so hard to want to do anything else when they're asleep.
Sorry, this one says if he starts kissing my neck, I automatically fold.
Yeah, they really do got us wrapped around their fingers.
She lays like a starfish when that happens. Oh, somebody else with me massages. Yeah, that's my type of girl.
That's my kind of night.
Yep.
Get massage.
Spending quality time. Aw, you're wholesome.
So wholesome. I love that.
We've talked about how important physical touch is, although not always sexual.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that is what leads to being turned on. When you're being so genuine, so intentional.
Yeah.
And then it just turns into a...
You're like, oh, you're getting it tonight.
Exactly. And a lot of these people are saying... A lot of these people... a lot of us are on the same boat. But then some other people are saying like... helping with the kids, like being intentional with the kids, not just,
just being there.
Yeah. Oh, this one. When he's helpful and attentive, maybe making plans or / taking me out. Yes. Yeah. We don't always want to be making the plans.
Never. A good night out is gonna secure you a good night in the bed.
A good night in, if you know what I'm saying.
You know what I mean.
You know in where. Pulling his weight, but without me having to tell him. Just him being proactive and consistent.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, this one. A fresh haircut.
Period.
Yeah.
Por eso van cada semana.
No, literally. Another one. When he takes care of himself, when he knows he looks good, his confidence. Yes.
Exactly. We love a confident man.
If he takes stuff off my plate and allows me to relax. Yep, because then you're relaxed, and when you're relaxed, you start thinking about other things.
Other things instead of what you have to do.
Exactly.
You start thinking about what you want to do.
Somebody said acts of service, baby. He can have it all. Eso.
And I think that's what it comes down to. I think, and I've always said this, that girls are so easy to understand, because I know it's complicated to understand your wife and to read her mind and to, but it's so easy to be like, you know what, today I'm going to wake up, I'm going to cook the breakfast for the kids, and then I'm going to wash the dishes, and that's going to give her time to do her morning skincare routine, to hop in the shower if she needs to, get ready for the day. And that enough, like your wife will come downstairs and see that your kids have been fed, you guys are playing, and she doesn't have to worry about anything else. Yep.
Yep. This one just says, be manly.
Period.
Or this one, not be moody or complain. Literally, I hate when a man complains. I hate complaining too, but
you're like, I love complaining, but when a man does it,
yeah, oh my God, this one says TBH, his breath stinks too much. It may be my pregnancy with him. Okay,
I'm done.
I don't usually have that problem, but that shit would make me angry.
You need to bring it up to him, baby. That is a huge deal breaker.
Yeah. Lávate los dientes, compa.
Like, hey, baby, do you need a new toothbrush? I just bought this toothpaste. Do you want to try it with me?
Lávate el hocico.
For real. The last one we have is, because I know, like, so, I guess when I said earlier that I've never had to ask for it, I meant that I don't ask for it. No, wait, what did I say? I never initiate it. Yeah, I've never asked for it, but I do give the green flags, do give the initiation. You know, signs. But this one I said,
the green light.
Do you have a specific pair of PJs, a specific hairdo, or undies that give your husband the green flag to sexy time?
Yes.
Do you have? Okay.
Yes. Do you want to know my routine?
Yes.
When I'm okay. First of all, it's usually an everything shower. Usually hair wet.
The hair wet is a telltale sign.
Yeah, because I don't know why.
You think I just feel fresh?
But I think he knows because I just shaved top to bottom. And I usually lather myself in lotion. If I'm too lazy to put lotion on, that usually means I'm too lazy for sex. So you take that with that what you will. Also, I specifically spray perfume on the nights that we're gonna what else? The PJs aren't super specific, but I do have like some more horn dog ones. Like I don't like wearing shorts to sleep. So if I'm wearing short PJs, it's because
it's a green flag.
Go ahead, baby.
It's a go.
Yeah. ¿Qué más? I think that's it.
Yeah.
You?
Period. What are mine? I think for a while it was like having a cute set of PJs on. I was ready. Or I think I can't remember what Jonathan used to say. I think it was like the type of underwear I was wearing.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I'd be wearing my granny panties. I'm like, don't touch me today because I'm a grandma. And she shall be respected.
And grandmas
and
don't have
sometimes I don't be wearing nothing, girl. But yeah, I do think it's like my underwear.
Okay.
And what else? I think my hair a little bit, because like when I have my hair down, I just know. Yeah, like if I'm wearing a bun, don't fucking touch me. And he won't, because a bun is scary to him. But if I have my hair down, he's like, oh, let's go. Like, I'm giving him things to hold. I'm making it fun for the night. I'm spicing it up in the bed. But yeah, I think that is more my telltale sign, is like my hair down.
Okay.
Because, you know, like we always have a braid or an overnight curl or something. Yeah. But if the hair's really flying around, you know what that means.
Going down to Pound Town.
Oh no. I think we'll just go with some rapid fire ones right now. Lace baby doll. Okay, do you wear lingerie?
No.
Okay. I feel like I want to get into that though. Like,
yeah.
I want to start spicing it up in that way, but I do feel like having kids is hard, because you know when the kid's running into the room and you're wearing a bit. Hi. You're like, so I think like as the kids get older, I'd be more open to like having crazier nights, you know, but we know we have about 2 hours to get it in.
2 hours tops.
2 hours tops before the kids wake up and come in the bed. Honestly, no. If there's time, there's time. If we don't fall asleep putting the kids to sleep, literally.
Some days be like that.
Me showering before bedtime is a green flag. If I don't shower, then she knows it.
Yeah, same. I mean, usually I shower every night, but if I don't shower, don't even look my way. If I didn't have energy to shower,
I don't have energy for nothing.
Nothing.
Sleep naked, period.
Oh, I don't do that.
Me neither. I've never been able to.
Me either.
Any loose lounge clothing or PJs. Some shorts. When I wear them, he says, hoy vamos a tabla.
Qué romántico, amiga.
It's usually very short shorts, but sometimes he misses the cue. Oh, baby. He goes
what
crazy.
More do you want? Sorry.
He goes crazy when I put sexy red underwear. That's a green flag, period. Undies. Yep. My green flag is I put on a cute thong and go to bed with no pants. Ooh, just a thong, period.
She freaking leak.
I wear his favorite lotion.
Yeah.
Red lace undies, thongs. Baby doll lingerie with no undies. Oh my goodness. Oversized t-shirt with nothing under. I love that.
Yep.
No, at night, if he starts feeling me, I say yes or no. And that's the green light.
Very straight. To the point.
To the point. Any lingerie. I usually sleep in big T, so anytime I'm in a bit dressed up, it's go time. Love that. For me, it's his favorite undies, which are my red thongs. Oh, so thongs are like a huge, thongs. My moo. What is a moo?
Like a mew like a moo. It's like a big dress, like the grandma dresses.
Oh. He's like, oh, hell yeah. It's my time to get it in tonight. Yeah, just go to bed naked. Dang, we got a lot. I love, like, we are really just girls. I just want to know. I'm going to scroll all the way down.
Todas somos cerdas marranas atascadas.
Pero nomás de noche cuando nadie nos ve.
Que nadie sepa, except for you all know now.
Except for all the girls here on Spill the Beans.
The first one. No, I just come on to him.
Good for you. Queen.
I'm sorry, this is me giggle. I don't know why. I feel like I'm in kindergarten.
No.
I don't wear underwear, so when he touches me, he knows the entrance is open. I think just the way she said it.
Estoy abierta. I love that.
Why is this making me laugh? When I have 2 French braids, my husband instantly wants to bend me over and pull the braids.
I love a good hairdo, which is the braids. Gotta give him something to hold, something to pull.
I'm fucking crying.
I'm done.
Oh my gosh. Nope, just me walking around toda fodonga. Good.
Period.
Shave and sexy matching lingerie. Nope, if I want it, I'll just say it.
Give it to me.
Anything that is not a loose PJ. Everything shower plus certain PJs. See, that's me. Matching sets in general. I'm feeling cute and playful.
Adventurous.
She said, I shave my legs. That's the green light.
There you go.
Same.
I have a hard time doing that. Especially in winter.
Yeah, if I shave my legs, yes. But if I don't have them shaved, that doesn't mean no.
It means ask.
It means there's gray areas. What? This is so funny. No outfit, but quote, I had a dream we were having sex. Usually does it.
Period. I love that.
That is so funny. Honestly, anything that isn't Adam Sandler vibes, all black is the vibe or lace.
There we go. It's looking cute for bed that they're like, oh, getting it lucky today.
Nope, lo que traiga.
I love that.
If I'm chilling just in my chones, he knows it's time and he better act quick.
Before I change my mind.
Or it's closing time.
Literally.
Oh, girl, once he hears my baby doll / thong door open, he knows it's go time.
It all has a bell. It's like, oh shit, that's my key.
No, I'm scared to be the one to initiate, even though I know he probably would be down. Somebody said, literally when I feel my sweatiest and dirtiest.
That's a green light?
Yeah.
Like, I'm already dirty. Might as well get more.
How much dirtier?
You're like, I'm looking for tips.
I'm writing these
tips
down.
And tricks.
Please hold.
Please screenshot them.
Anytime I wear my Skims PGs.
Ooh.
Skims sponsor her.
Literally.
And
Skims,
this show is sponsored by
Skims. Hit us up, please.
If I shower and don't take my eyelashes off, that means I'm down.
I'm dead. I love that.
Okay. I think, do you want to read more?
Yeah, I think that was perfect. Yeah. And I really hope that we gave you guys a good girl talk. Like, we wanted to feel like you guys were sitting here and we're having like a sleepover and we're just talking about our sex life, nothing crazy, because it was so taboo growing up in a Hispanic household. Your mom didn't sit and talk to you about sex, about condoms, about how to take care of yourself, about birth control. It was like, it literally felt like sex was a crime, I think. And I do feel like growing up and like having a daughter now and a son, obviously, because boys, I want to be open and not make it like, ooh, sex, let's not talk about it. No, it's like, let's get educated on it, because you need to know what to do and what not to do and when to come to me, you know? But yeah, I just hope that we gave you guys a sense of sisterhood.
Yeah.
Besties.
I'm like, now that you guys know everything about me,
please don't clip this. Please don't post it on TikTok. Please don't show my husband.
Oh my
Please don't tell nobody.
And if we said this in the beginning, if you are a family or you don't want to know how we get down and dirty, you should have been out.
Literally. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Ian to clip this and be like, and to put that at the beginning. Like, if you're a family member, don't watch this podcast.
Yeah.
But I hope the title itself makes you not want to click it.
Literally.
You know?
What more do you want?
Thank you guys so much for listening again this week. And you guys, wait, am I tripping or is next week February?
Yeah, because tomorrow's the 27th. Tomorrow's Franco's birthday.
Oh, baby. You guys, February is coming up, and I just want to let you, like, I just want to spill the beans, but I can't just yet because we haven't locked in our
everything.
But February is going to be a good month, and expect more of this girl talk energy with
a few more
special guests, because one thing we want to do is make it less taboo, and it make it more friendly and open, and we want you guys to come to this podcast and be like, I am safe here, and bring in a lot of your favorite people and ask them how they feel about it too.
Yep. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And now that February is coming up and El Día del Amor is coming up, maybe spice it up a little bit. Maybe you took something from here. Maybe now. I did see some people in there saying, there's no green light, quote unquote, that I give. So maybe you learned something.
Yeah, maybe now you're like, oh, I'm going to come out with a perfume and my hair down or in French braids.
I think I'm going to try that one.
I'm going to try the thong because I've never worn a thong to sleep. But I feel like that can ease my way into lingerie. Like a nice lace thong from Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
They're 5 for $25. Hi, you ain't.
One for every day of the week that you will be having sexy time.
Wait, that was the thing I took away from this podcast. I'm gonna start.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 2 French braids. I'm gonna post it on the week, and I'm gonna be like, if you know, you know.
Please do that. That shit would actually make me happy.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, guys, sorry. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you
in the next one. Bye.